killing Ethan was like this job that I had to do to protect you and for what he did to Mum, to stop him from ever hurting anyone ever again.
We're in this together.
I killed someone. Doesn't it make me a monster?
No.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I didn't mind.
This is bad timing. We should just focus on keeping each other out of jail.
Of course. Now isn't really the time for anything else. So where's that hot chocolate?
Coming right up.
Yep, 11 o'clock sharp. I'll be there. Bye. I have to go to court tomorrow. We nailed this prostitute trafficking ring ages ago, and now I have to give my statement.
Even though you're not a cop anymore?
I was part of a team that was on these guys for months.
Oh. Was Lance part of the team?
Yes, but I don't care about that.
And what's the hassle?
There's a lot of evidence to go through. I need to sort my brain out a bit.
Oh, well, it must feel good to see scum like that go down.
Oh, yeah. These guys, they bought and sold girls like cattle. We were on a high for a week when we finally shut them down.
And Scotty won't mind you taking time off at such short notice.
I think putting these guys behind bars is a bit more important than ear infections and making beds.
Well, sounds like you'd rather be back on the force.
I love what I do, but some days you just wonder why you're doing what you're doing, you know.
I guess. Me, I love all the money and the rock star lifestyle.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Hey, I might not take a pill tonight.
But you've been sleeping right through.
Yeah, but I'm a zombie the next day.
Oh, come on, it's not forever. Besides, sleepwalking freaks me out.
I need to be 100% in court, and plus these guys think I'm enough of a dick for leaving the force.
Don't be so down on yourself. Nobody thinks that. I'll just be glad to see you.
Got your appetite back, I see.
I guess I feel a little bit better about the world.
That's good. Well, I'm gonna hit the showers and get some Zeds.
Thank you for putting up with me.
Is there any food left?
A little.
I heard you fainted on a cop.
I didn't faint on anyone.
Is it this bug Mum says you've got?
And I'm really busy at work and I hadn't eaten.
Oh, you should let me help. I could do overtime, take some of the burden off you.
Thanks, but I guess it's the whole murder thing as well. I'm worried about Alice.
Well, she's sure she didn't do it, so I guess the cops will eventually get the woman who did.
What makes you think it was a woman?
Well, it's a crime of passion, right? If it wasn't Brooke or Alice, it had to be a jealous woman.
It's not a case of if Alice didn't do it, she didn't, okay?
Yeah, okay. Back in your box, girl.
Are you sure you know how to install all this by yourself?
Oh, quietly confident. I mean, how hard can it be?
Very?
I'm not exactly a stranger to home renovations, you know?
You've done up a place before.
I helped a mate retile his bathroom once. Plus, when I was in East Timor, I was part of a crew putting up prefab health centres. Don't give me that look. I'll have you know, I won second prize at school for a toolbox I made. Plus, in woodwork, I got a commendation for a coffee table. The most stable legs Mr. Hounslow had ever seen. Took 3 of us to carry it.
Please, call a professional.
I could spend all day on the phone and still not con anyone into coming here. You know that. So rather than wasting all that time, I should just get started.
Maybe you could ask Kip to give you a hand?
I'll be fine on my own. I'll go slow and do a good job. This bathroom will be my Taj Mahal to you.
All right, you're the one with the brand new tool belt.
This case is from a year ago.
Just over.
I can't remember what I had for breakfast, let alone something that far back.
Damn it, I should not have had that sleeping pill last night.
What's that?
I'm trying to remember this guy's name. It was Kevin, Kerry...
Moza? Keza.
Hey, Kipper.
Kip, Thames and Kip. Tam and I were in the same intake.
Yep, the killer mozzies.
It's a long story.
Involving our first patrol and one trainee officer not wearing any undies. Oh, haven't told the boyfriend that one, huh? Well, you know, it happened one sunny day.
I hate you.
Ditto, babe. Good to see you.
Kip, ladies.
Oh, ladies, is it?
Hey, look, I might have said a few things that were a bit on the nose last time around. I just wanted to say, you know.
You were a dick.
Apology accepted.
That the court notes.
Yeah, where should we do this?
Oh, there's a pub over the road. The underwear stays on. Just kidding, this chick rocks. Remember Big Bernard?
Oh, he's 6'4", armed with a broken bottle, and Tracy just walked straight up.
Oh, he didn't know what had hit him.
Bernie even apologised to her. It was classic.
I heard the killer mozzies were reuniting.
Free donuts.
Luck for today, guys. Great try. Now the conversion. Just check everyone's got their undies on this time, eh?
Okay, what? I am going to go and see if I can score us a run. See you later.
Hey, good luck.
Wow, I didn't think you'd have this much done already.
I don't. Just want to see how it looks.
Oh.
Check and recheck. That way, no mistakes.
Hey, shouldn't you turn the mains off first?
I did.
But I just made tea. There was water.
A little bit left in the pipes, yeah, but not under any... Quick, hold this.
I thought you turned the mains off.
I did.
G'day there. Hey, young fella. Can your mum spare a minute?
Of course, come in.
How you feeling today? You managed to get some food down?
A bit, yes. I'm sorry about yesterday.
Look, I won't keep you long. I just need to check some details.
Would you like a cup of tea?
Oh, no, thank you. I'm tanked already. Now, on the day of Dr. Pierce's death, it was around 1:30 that Alice left here. Ish.
Yes.
Any chance you could be a bit more specific?
You know, I'd say 1:40, if that helps.
That's terrific. And then you went to the pool to pick up JJ, but you were running too late, so you came back here.
Yes.
I suppose it was Alice that made you late, her being drunk, and, you know, you trying to talk her out of going.
Yeah.
Mind you, you took the long way to the pool as well.
Sorry?
Well, no, it's me who's sorry. I'm afraid the bad news is you're up for a speeding fine. It's routine for us to run the numbers on all of our interviewees, and I'm afraid the speed camera ticket came up. That is you, I presume.
I'm afraid so.
Hey, you know, we've all been there. Just between us, Mum's running late, earn this country a small fortune.
Oh, I feel terrible. I'm usually so good about keeping to the speed limit. As a nurse, we see so many accidents.
Hey, look, the trouble is, this puts you in the suburb next to Dr. Pierce's shortly after his murder. And I know it's a pain, but if you could remember what you were doing in that neck of the woods, and at that time, it would be a great help.
I had to pick up nappies for JJ, obviously. The baby supply shop on Heatherton Road.
Magic? Any chance of a receipt?
I think I paid cash.
No worries. Okay, well, that's me done. See you, little man. Sorry about the ticket.
Oh, don't be. I deserve it.
Thank you. Thank you.
I was just thinking about you. Have any more memories surfaced about the murder? Who took the gun from you? I'm sorry, distressing subject.
Actually, I was thinking it was less like a memory and more like a dream I once had.
Oh, I'm sure it was a memory. The alcohol you'd ingested made it hard to lay down a permanent record, but it was definitely a memory.
I'm sorry to wreck your theory, but it was definitely a dream. Whatever the hypnosis dragged up, it wasn't real.
Oh, righto.
You hypnotized her?
You know, I can't say.
About the murder she was trying to remember.
Tracy, you know I can't possibly...
But it dragged something up, she just said.
All I'll say is that another session might have helped.
But she didn't want to know.
Somehow, I managed to turn next door's mains off instead of ours.
It's all right, Scotty. We all make mistakes.
I'll fix this.
Maybe we should just go on showering at work and call someone.
You know as well as me, no plumber that knows this place will come near us. And even if I did get someone, it'd be 6 weeks and 50 phone calls before they turn up.
Well, we can try.
Have faith in me. A few days and I can nail this, plus save us a lot of money.
I have to go meet Auntie for coffee. Do you want me to bring you back some lunch?
Cheers. Oh, before you go, I need a hand to get the bathtub out.
Will it fit through the door?
Yeah, of course.
Brought you some food. Can't have you passing out in court.
Thanks.
I'm on a break now too myself.
We'll just keep going. Yeah?
Oh, yeah, go for it.
Okay. Right, so the fact that these girls did still have their passports on them is unimportant once the court knows what kind of threats they were under. If one of these girls took off, the rest of them would have been punished. The biggest weakness that we do have in our case is the fact that half of these girls had done some sort of prostitution back in their home countries.
So the court will think they were here of their own free will.
But we have factual evidence from our colleagues in Thailand that these girls may have been sold by their families. We also have Ankali's diary, which details not only what happened to her, but to all of these girls.
We've got stacks of evidence. We just need to let the girls confirm everything that we're putting to the court.
These girls were exploited just as badly in their home countries as they were here. If some of them did think that they could come here and get a clean break after paying off their debt, they still would have been under duress. They never had a chance here nor there, so we're not going to let these girls lose out again.
You're not a bad cop, you know.
And an even better nurse.
Oh, here. She's an all-round top chick.
Right. Well, I'll leave you guys to it.
Must be pretty rewarding. You know, helping people here, I mean.
Yeah. I'm lucky. What's up?
He knows I did it, that cop. He's adding up the times and they don't fit, and he knows it. Because that camera would have caught me
What camera?
On the way back from Ethan's, I got caught by a speed camera, and I said I was in a hurry to get to the pools, that I had to stop to pick up nappies, but he didn't believe me.
Okay, first, calm down. Did he actually say, I don't believe you?
No, but he looked right through me.
Okay, you were in a hurry because you were late. You got a speeding ticket because you were in a hurry. You picked up nappies because you have a young child. All completely reasonable.
I told him I paid cash.
Good, no record. Plus, baby stores are hardly likely to have security cameras. Plus, you've been in there before, right?
They're cheaper.
So they'll recognise a photo of you. If they can't remember whether or not you came in that day, who cares? It's bulletproof.
But he didn't believe me. I'm sure of it.
Cops don't believe anyone. Now, they need evidence to build a case against you, and we've made sure there isn't one scrap of evidence.
What if we miss something?
We won't.
What's going on?
Mai got a speeding ticket.
Right. I better get going. Thanks, Alice.
No problem. She's down about $200. Ouch.
Hey, where are we going to celebrate after?
I know a place. Full of low-life cops and hangers-on.
Our usual, then.
Reed? Yeah, we're just on our way to the court now.
Oh, I can't believe we ate all of those donuts.
No way, boss. They can't do that. We've got... Okay. We just got shafted. Crown prosecutor's throwing the case out.
No way.
How can they do that?
The defence dredged up a precedent which makes one of our key pieces of evidence inadmissible.
What precedent? And why can't we go in with what we have?
CP says no, the boss says no, we're screwed. Those scum the trading girls can go right back to work.
Damn it.
This sucks. This totally sucks.
Yeah, well, no one ever said law and order had anything to do with justice, right?
How could I forget?
I'm afraid to ask, what's that for?
The bath.
Are you ready for me to help you?
I'll be fine, thanks.
Tub wouldn't fit through the door.
Well, when I'm done with it. But thanks for stating the obvious.
Only asking.
You better stand back.
Can you actually break an iron tub with a hammer?
If you hit it hard enough, stand clear. Oh, my back!
What happened?
My back! I've done my bloody back!
Hey, aren't you supposed to be in court?
Case was biffed before we even got there. A technicality.
So the prostitute smugglers are going to get off?
Yep. But here I am, making a difference, so what needs doing?
Can you do bloods and a pregnancy test? And two, she's a bit on the anxious side, so hold her hand or whatever.
Tricky stuff. Still, I can hold a hand.
Your pregnancy test was negative in your bloods.
But I haven't had my period.
Well, it happens for all sorts of reasons, I'm afraid. And I understand you've had irregular periods before.
Well, not since Peter and I started trying.
Oh, you're low on a number of reproductive hormones, follicle-stimulating hormone, estrogen, and so on.
Meaning?
Meaning you'll need a specialist to confirm, but you may have early onset menopause.
I'm too young.
Unfortunately, it happens to about 1 in 1,000 women of your age. But there are drugs you can take to combat the symptoms of early menopause.
Can I still get pregnant?
I'm afraid you won't conceive naturally.
Kept you needed in recess.
I'll get a specialist referral sent through for you. Excuse me.
So, I can't have a baby?
There is the option of egg donation.
Well, from who? I don't have a sister. So it has to be someone else's. A stranger's.
Hey, slow down. Let's think about this. You will see a specialist and then we'll go over your options with you. So let's get that out of the way first, yeah? Do you want me to go call your husband, tell him to come pick you up? I'll go do that now.
Don't go yet. Please.
Oh, hey. Just let it out, just go. I'm not going anywhere.
How much insurance do we have on the house in case of, say, what?
Enough. There are matches in the cutlery drawer.
Poor baby. This is all my fault, pressuring you to get the house fixed.
You're not at fault. I bit off more than I can chew. You should try and tell me. And the sad truth is you married an idiot. No, sorry, that's an insult to idiots.
Oh, don't beat yourself up. Save that for when I get back.
Where are you going?
The loo.
I'm sorry. You could go outside.
If anyone ever mentions DIY in this house again, then I'll... Ah!
Hey, how's surgical?
The usual. Controlled chaos. How's ED?
Not too bad, really.
Do you reckon she did it?
Well, she is nutty enough. And she was found covered in Ethan's blood trying to wash it off. Plus, she is a huckery mole.
And what about Alice? I mean, she wanted to kill him. She was drunk enough to do it. And she was found in his apartment.
You think she did it?
All I know is Maya's really worried for her, but she won't say why.
Hey, did Alice say anything to you about being hypnotised?
To remember whether she did it or not, yeah, but nothing much came of it.
Well, Derville thinks she did start to remember something, but she got really strange when he tried to talk to her about it, angry even.
About what?
Well, she said she didn't actually remember anything, that it was just a dream or whatever. Totally shut him down.
I don't even want to think about Alice going to jail. In any case, it could have been any number of people. Ethan was a pig.
Amen to that.
I just thought, being an ex-cop, he might have some special insight into who done it.
No idea. Like you say, there must be a heap of people Ethan ticked off in his scuzzy little life. It could very easily be someone we haven't thought of or we don't even know.
Nice. You and the guys really look like a team today. I felt like a spare proverbial at the wedding.
Jealous, hmm?
Damn straight. You're supposed to be on the Let's Save Lives team, not the
I'm afraid that warrant is encouraged, sir, mob.
Wow. Forces of law and order shall crash and burn today.
No wonder there's so many vigilante cops out there dealing harsh justice to wrongdoers.
That's films, Kip. Batman wasn't a documentary.
Really? Seriously, though, I don't know how I'd cope seeing a rapist or whatever go free.
Yeah, it eats away. Seriously, it sucks.
So, nursing's not so bad then?
No, nursing's not so bad. Just occasionally you get to help someone and that feels good. I would like to try tonight without a sleeping tablet.
Trace.
I don't know why. I think we'll be okay.
Because?
Just feel better somehow. I was freaking about today, about seeing the guys again.
And you thought they'd hate you for going back to nursing?
For stuffing up the biggest case I've ever been on.
Joey.
But they were okay.
They love you. Even that dick of an ex-boyfriend.
Lance is okay. Okay, he can be a dick, but not full-time. Why? I guess stuff happens. We tried our best today, and when things still don't work out, you can't go on beating yourself up about it.
So, you're going back to the cops?
I'm okay where I am. So am I all right to try tonight without a sleeping pill, please?
I think now that you have forgiven yourself for stuffing up on the Joey case, you may just sleep good without the pills.
See? I'm not half as stupid as I look.
No one could be that stupid.
Try without the pills, but if I wake up dead with a knife in me, I'm going to be very cross with you.
Really nice?
Owie, hell yeah.
You washing that thing again?
JJ's a kid. It gets dirty.
I know what's going on.
There's nothing going on.
Yes. You're living fear that the cops are going to find out, and they will.
What are you saying?
Maya, it doesn't matter how much you plot and scheme, they're not going to just give up. And look at what it's doing to you. It has to stop. Face it, you can't protect her forever.
What?
Alice did it, and you're trying to protect her. And if I can work that out, you think the cops can't?
She didn't do it.
I've seen you two whispering together, cleaning the car in the middle of the night. It's why you keep washing that thing, right? Alice got some of Ethan's blood on it.
I'm telling you, she didn't do it.
Look, Maya, I don't want the cops to lock her up either, but if they realise you've been lying for her, you'll go to jail too. For goodness sake, how will that work out for JJ? Bottom line, what Alice did was murder a man in cold blood. I don't care how bad he was. Murder is the act of an unbalanced person. I won't that you and JJ pay for what she did. Either you tell the police or I will.
She didn't do it. I did.